Like, y'all trying to be a Starbucks venti ice white mocha with extra caramel drizzle, Cali style, and vanilla sweet cold foam kind of gal, when y'all know that y'all should be a Timmy's ice cap kind of gal. Like, what? Hey, it's your girl Amoy and welcome back to my channel. Yeah. Alright, so I know it's been like a hot minute, but we're not gonna get into that right now. But I'm bringing you guys a video today, and it's gonna be on my unpopular opinion. So let's just go right into the video. So some of the reasons people unfollow others off social media is like, if you unfollow me, I'll think that you're probably bad mind. Like, you're looking at what I'm posting, you probably feel intimidated or jealous or one of the two, and you unfollow me, so we're no longer friends. Secondly is, if you're not supporting me and engaging with my content, then why are we friends? And then you unfollow me. Like, nah, kill the noise, dead that. If you unfollow me on social media, then no, we're not friends in real life. So since we're on the lines of social media, my next unpopular opinion is, if my man can't post me on his social media, that's not my man. But I know a ufa man, but I'm not for me man. I might say you're a man, but I don't my man. Because if my man can't post me on social media, it means he's hiding something. Like, what are you hiding? Like, fam, come on now, what are you hiding? Therefore, if you can't post me on your social media, I'm gonna think that you're either hiding something, or like you don't want someone to see me, and that's a no-no. Like, I need to know what's going on. But then again, I don't post my man on social media, he doesn't post me on his social media. Like, in our stories, if we're out and about or whatever, then we'll put a little 1-2 stories, but he's not on my feed. And that's just because there's a little bias. But we post each other on like stories or whatever. If we're doing little activities, I'll post him on my story, but I don't post him on my feed. But that's not because I'm not hiding him. So, because like, everyone know that's my man, so he's on my story. But in my feed, because like my Instagram is kind of like my business in a sense, where I post like makeup content mostly and stuff like that. But I do post him on my story whenever we do like little outings and stuff like that, and I have like a story post. And he's a musician, so whenever he has little music, not little, but whenever he has musics and stuff like that, I'm definitely going to promote it on my Instagram. If he has a party coming up, I'm promoting that on my Instagram. And I know if I say, babe, post me, he's gonna post me. But right now, because like both our Instagram accounts is like related to what we do, because I do makeup sometimes, so I mostly do makeup content, and he does music, so his Instagram is mostly like office music. It's like business kind of Instagram. But that's the only reason. But apart from that, I know if he's to post me, he will, and I'll do the same. But let me tell you, if you ask your man to post you on his Instagram or any of his social medias, as a matter of fact, and he says no, it's something kind of fishy. Like, there's something being hidden. It might hide something, and you need to find out our. Since we're on the topic of men, my next unpopular opinion is men that think that because they have money, you have to date them. Just because you have money does not mean a female has to date you. Like, just because you have money does not make me want to date you. Like, what else do you have to bring to the table? Do you have a good personality? Am I attracted to you? Do you like to do the same stuff that I like to do? Do we have things in common? If not, are you willing to compromise? Like, if I want to go hiking, are you going to tell me no? Are you going to tell me, yo, man, them don't do that? Or are you going to be like, okay, let's go hiking, like, and then when you want to do something, I'll do what you want to do. Like, there has to be more than just your money, you know? So since we're on the topic of money, let's talk about this whole 50-50 like thing that's going on. For one, if a guy's taking me out, I think that I should be courted. You know, if you ask me out on a date or whatever, you asked me out, I think that you're supposed to court me. Like, why do I have to pay my own food when you asked me out. I could have just easily stayed at home and watched some Netflix. Like, what are you talking about? And I know, like, it's my food, I ate it, whatever. But if you're gonna ask me out, I expect you to take the bill. Like, if I'm dating someone, if we're going out, I have no problem paying for a guy's meal. But am I gonna pay for your meal on the first date? No. You asked me out. You found me attractive. You're trying to court me. Why would I be the one that's gonna pay for you? Like, I have a man, and honestly, majority of the time we go out, he pays for the bill. Like, no matter what it is that we're doing, like, we could just be on the road and be like, oh, we're hungry or whatever, let's go grab something to eat, and he's gonna take care of the bill. Of course, there's times when I'm like, I got this, I'll like pull out my card and I'll pay or whatever, but majority of the time he's the one that's gonna pay. So, but I feel like as a guy, if you're taking a girl out, then you should expect to pay that bill, because you're taking her out, you're supposed to court her, not the other way around. So that whole 50-50 split in the bill, like, no. If you're asking me out, then I'm gonna expect that you're gonna pay the bill, because then there's not gonna be a second date. I guarantee you that there will not be a second date. My next unpopular opinion is parents shouldn't be making their kids pay rent. Like, that's just whack to me. I'm sorry, but it is. And I pay rent at home, but I think that, like, that's ridiculous. I'll never let my child do that, because I think as a child or an adult or whatever, once you start working, you're supposed to be saving towards your future, saving towards getting like a home or a place for yourself, not be here paying rent. Like, that's just, I know, for me personally, I don't get it, but it is what it is. But I feel like that whole, oh, let my kids pay rent is just ridiculous. Like, no. Like, have them, if you're gonna save that toward, if you're gonna collect from them, save that towards, like, when they're ready to move out, they'll actually have like a deposit for a house, and that way they won't be like on this they go out and then they have to come back and live at home because things didn't work out or blah 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 blah, they don't have enough money to do this or whatever. I feel like if you're gonna collect rent, you save that towards a deposit for them to pay down on their own home. That way, when they're like freaking 25-30, they're not moving back in with their parents because they have a home that they will have to like manage and stuff like that. So I think the whole, oh, let my kids pay rent thing is just kind of whack in a way. But so my next unpopular opinion is, this one's for my soca people. Like, soca people, wagwan, what's going on? Because the whole soca, like, this whole good vibe, like, dance, drink, have a whole good energy, march and all of that, like, I don't know what's going on in the soca world right now, but those videos that people have been posting online, it's not it. It's not it. It's like watching freaking live porn with people clothes on. At this point, y'all probably turned soca into a whole porn hub, because what's going on in the soca world, that is not what we signed up for. Soca is supposed to be fun, good vibes, good energy, like, not the whole bag of whatever you guys are turning it into. This is not it. Like, soca has always been like daggering and whining and stuff like that, but the dagger them when we say upload online compared to back then is totally different thing right now. Like, right now soca could be freaking Pornhub. Like, those pictures and videos that you're posting on social media, might as well you had posted them on Pornhub, because what's going on? That's not what soca is all about. Like, y'all get it together. Y'all are giving soca a bad name. Right, so this next one is for my Jamaican people them. What is catch it at a lie? Y'all, it's not funny. Catch it at a lie, that phrase is not funny at all. Like, it became a whole viral trend. Everyone, like, every time I'm having a conversation, especially with the guys, and I'm playing like video game with them, the phrase came up, catch it at a lie, and I'm just like, the first time I heard it, I was like, what do you mean? It's not even funny. And now I'm seeing it all over social media. Everyone is on this Kachi atalay in every sentence, and it doesn't even fit in. What is kachi atalay? This guy made this one video and it went viral ballistic. For what reason? Kachi atalay. It's not even that funny. It's not. It's honestly, y'all need to stop letting these people go viral for the most ridiculous things. Like kill it, dead it. Like, no. So my next unpopular opinion is a soft girl era. Y'all, if y'all can hear that noise, I'm sorry, but people upstairs are being mad loud. But if soft girl era is supposed to be like females tapping into more of their feminine energy and like starting to accept stuff, being more calm, being less like aggressive, not struggling, not doing much hard labor and stuff like that. But what really is a soft girl era? Like, at this point, it's pretty much a trend and an aesthetic. Like, as aesthetic, whatever. But first it was black girl luxury, which was a total scam, and then it was hot girl summer, and now we're into the soft girl era. And like, of me, a soft girl real, I like to see women treating themselves or getting treated, getting self-care, getting self-maintenance and stuff like that. All for it, love to see it. But when you guys turn it into just a trend, it's like, and people are going out of their way to like achieve this, and it's not within your character. You have to watch the way you say it, you have to watch the way you talk, and it's like everything just seems so fake, like it's not you. But yeah, I just feel like soft girl life is just another like scam that y'all are just enforcing on the internet. Because tell me how some of y'all are spending so much money to try to be living this soft girl life, and soft girl is having a soft girl aesthetic all the time, but y'all are like suffering and struggling and working all these jobs and doing all these things to maintain a soft girl life, when that's not even what a soft girl life is. Like, if you're living a soft girl life, you shouldn't be stressing yourself out at work every day to maintain that life. Like, that's not a soft girl life. Like, what? Like, what? Like, your soft girl era is all about like being calm, relaxing, not having to take from, like, you're not taking shit from anyone. You don't have to work that much. Like, how are you gonna be killing yourself slaving to keep up an aesthetic of a soft girl life, and you're struggling, you're literally stressing? That's not soft girl. Stressing is not soft girl. Struggling to pay your bills or struggling to keep a lifestyle is not a soft girl life. Like, y'all need to get with the program. Like, what? If that's not you, then that's not you. Stop trying to fit into things that you're not supposed to be fitting in. You're trying to fit into a box that is not for you. It's not for you. Leave it alone. Like, you can't be struggling to maintain a soft girl life. Like, that's not a soft girl life. Like, what? Like, what? Like, y'all watch all these Instagram girls and all these YouTubers and stuff like that living a soft girl life, and then y'all try to keep up with the like what they're doing. Like, this ain't keep up with the Joneses. Like, what? Y'all are trying to keep it up, and y'all are putting yourself in debt. Y'all are struggling, y'all are stressing to maintain the lifestyle of a soft girl, which you can't be a soft girl if you're struggling and stressing and having to maintain something. It's like, what? Y'all are missing the whole point. And that is why I say, like, this is a whole aesthetic. Like, at this point, y'all are doing this for people. Y'all are doing this for the gram, and y'all are doing this to show out. Like, this is not who you are. Like, stop. Kill the noise. Like, cut it out. Y'all are being ridiculous at this point. Like, y'all want to be a soft girl, you're trying to be a Starbucks venti ice white mocha with extra caramel drizzle, Cali style, and vanilla sweet cold foam kind of gal when y'all know that y'all should be a Timmy's ice cap kind of gal. Like, what? Cut it out. Cut it out. You are not, no, cut it out. But yeah, that's it for my unpopular opinion video. I know it was a short one, a quick and, you know, a little bit spicy or whatever. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.